life starts here now, not 20 years ago.
She did her time.
She killed somebody in cold blood. If that were any of your black sons who had been in the system, they would be dead.
Wow, who deserves a second chance? Sandra Bullock's new movie, The Unforgivable, tests that very question. And today we are joined by one of the film's stars. Please welcome to the show the mesmerizing force that is Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Vincent, welcome to the show.
Hey, everyone.
Hey. Oh, so first and foremost, we're all big fans here. You're so talented. And the remarkable Viola Davis, very talented as well, plays your wife in this movie. But this is actually the second time you two have worked together. How was this experience different from the time that you guys worked on Law & Order together?
It was much more, I guess, intimate is the way to say it. We got to know each other a little bit. Back in the day when I was doing Law & Order, everything, you know, we worked so much, Kate Irby and I. And so when the guest stars would come in, we would spend a little time with them, but not a lot of time. Whereas with a movie, it's a completely different set to be on. And so it was really nice. You know, she's such an amazing lady. And also, as you know, she's just an incredible actress. So just to hang out with her and talk with her and play her husband in something was fantastic.
All right, well, Vince, obviously, this is a heavy movie, and we've been hearing a lot of bad stuff from sets, but I'm hoping you have some fun stories from set involving Viola.
Well, the most strange thing about the whole thing was we were doing it when we went back to we had to stop when COVID happened in March, and then we had to take a break, and then we went back, and when we went back, it was Netflix is one of the first companies to come up with how to do it and how to do it right and safely, you know. So we had to wear masks and shields and stuff. But Viola and I had never done a scene together yet. We didn't play husband and wife yet. So now we find ourselves on a set wearing masks and shields for rehearsal, and you're only allowed to take them off when when the camera's rolling for real. But so that was like, we were wondering, like, how are we going to do this? Like, we can't, like, at that point, you couldn't even touch,
right.
You know, you couldn't. So we had to figure out a kind of looks between us and just a kind of vibe rather than, you know, because when you leave a house, like if there's a scene where you're with your husband or with your wife and you have to leave the house, I mean, I usually kiss my wife goodbye or whatever, you know, but we couldn't do anything like that. We couldn't even, you know, touch, really. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was strange for both of us, and it was funny.
Got to be tough for an actor. So can I call you Vince or is it Vincent? What do you prefer? Al just assumed
you can call him anything you like.
Al just said Vince like he knew
I really did. Like we've been hanging out for years.
Yeah.
I feel close to him. I've been looking at him for
but
years.
What if he doesn't prefer Vince?
It's actually, it's actually Vincent, but I don't make a big deal about it.
Yeah, that was a little dig at you, Al.
I deserved it.
We're going to make a big deal about it.
No.
We're kidding, Vincent.
So,
We're kidding.
Vincent,
Go ahead, make a big deal.
You've had some iconic roles from Law & Order to Full Metal Jacket to Kingpin. So when you're out on the street, which one is the most recognizable to fans? What do you get most?
It depends on the age, you know. Like if anybody in the military, any age they are, it's Full Metal Jacket, yeah. And anybody in their from 20 to 30 is Kingpin, and then everybody is Law & Order. So. Yeah, those are the ones. I would say right now the most popular is Kingpin for that certain age group.
I don't understand why we don't have sugar water for you. No one gets you for Men in Black.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, actually.
Thank
that was pretty
you,
good.
sir.
You really committed to that, Tori. I'm impressed. That could have gone really bad.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah.
I have vocal work.
Like that might be the end of our show.
Okay, here we go. Your daughter, Layla George, has recently made headlines regarding her divorce from Sean Penn. Divorce we take really seriously, and it's difficult, and we're honest and nuanced here on the show, especially though when it's made publicized like theirs. Just wanted to know how she's doing, how she's handling the extra eyes all on her.
She's great. I mean, I'm really lucky to have a daughter like Layla. You know, she's a fabulous woman, and you know, the story is not really about their love life because I'm a dad, and I have to stay out of that stuff.
You, sir.
I just know that my daughter is a level-headed woman, and she's going to do what she wants to do as a woman in this world. So the real story is that. The real story is that what kind of woman she is, which it's pretty amazing.
Wow. Good dad.
Jeff is a little watching.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Jeff's a father, so
Yeah,
you
it's
hit him right
beautiful
in
to
the
hear a
heart.
father talk like that.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. It's very admirable. Vincent.
And thanks for skipping over Jeff like I'm not a father of 3.
Because you were.
Al's seen his kids a few times, pictures and the like.
I was responding to that. Jeff had tears in his eyes.
Okay, maybe my tears are on the inside.
Okay.
My tears were the embarrassment for Tori when she said sugar walk.
Okay. Vincent, thank you for your time. Thank you for putting up with us.
Yes.
The Unforgivable drops
you
on
guys
Netflix.
are great.
Thank you. On December 10th, but will be released in limited theaters this month. Vincent, thank you again for joining us. We'll
Appreciate
be right
you,
back.
brother. Thank you.
you.